Not very good shooting there, but let's do better. Gotta do better.
Oh, dang, what's the deal here? Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Yes, the beard's gone. It's gone, at least for now. Don't know when it's coming back. Maybe next winter, I don't know, but the beard is gone, at least at the moment. Let's get off of that. We're not talking about the beard. We're talking about this new FNX-45. Now granted, this is not my gun. This is a friend of mine's gun. He said, hey, have fun, go shoot it and tell me how you feel. So I'm gonna be honest. Initially, I didn't like the way it felt in the hand. The grip was kind of small, but when I finally went to his house, I got the gun case with it, which it does come with a phenomenal case. You notice it has a threaded barrel. It does have a spot in the case for a suppressor. I mean, it's really, I think as far as guns go, it was a really nice carry case. So I do like the carry case it comes with, but let's talk about the gun. So basically what I did is, I took a small little tool right here, rocked it down, took this off, put a bigger back strap on it, and I like the way that feels. I have pretty large hands, so I like a big grip. I do like the magazine. I do like the fact that you can, whether you're right or left-handed, you can change out you can release the mag. I do like that. These actually grow on me. I do like that it kind of I just like having that feel right here. It kind of helps me put my hand up high on the gun, so I do like that part of it. The trigger to me is a little mushy, and what I mean by that is it is unloaded, but there's no, to me, there's a lot of take up there, and there's no really definitive all. You just go. Just take it off safety. Let's do it again. All right, so here it is. You got the trigger. There's no definitive all to me. It's just go, and all of a sudden it goes off. It is what it is. It's not a heavy trigger. It's just kind of long. There's no definitive wall. It is what it is. Now you have a trigger reset. There it is. It's a little bit long, I think, for the reset. It is what it is. Maybe I'm being picky. I don't know. I know with Glocks you can get you can drop in a better trigger. So I'm not sure about FNX-45. It'd be interesting to know if you can, but well, maybe if we can, we'll talk about that on another video. Let's get into what I think is kind of the problem, at least what I determine to be somewhat of a problem. I'm not a big fan of the safety. I don't know, maybe it's because I've been shooting 1911s in the last several videos. I'm used to that big, heavy, I'm used to that really nice safety, but I just feel like as a price point of a gun, it would have a really good safety. I just, when I push up on it, I feel like the safety kind of just gives. I don't know, it just feels like it might break. I'm not sure. I'm not a big fan of it. I just feel like for the price point it should be better. Now granted, is what it is. Now when we talked earlier, and we're going to jump, it is also a safety but a decocker, and let's talk about that for a second. So earlier we fire, I'm shooting a 5-round deal here. My goal is for it, and it goes to slide lock, comes back, I do a mag change, I pull up my other mag, I go here. Now if you look right here, let's grab it here, you look right here, the slide release is right next to the safety. And so what I did is I hit that, but I also decocked at the same time. I hope y'all catch that on video, but is it an issue? Yes and no. And what I mean by that is when I hit the decocker and I came forward, and I remember hearing that click, and I was like, what was that? And as I'm pulling the trigger, because it is a double and single action gun, but it just restarted my OODA loop, or my process of thinking there, guys, okay? So I come up and I'm shooting and I'm like, man, what in the world? And I look and the hammer's forward. I'm like, how did the hammer get forward? But I know it's a double and single action, so I just keep going, and it does fire. It just takes a long time to get there when when the hammer's forward. And then, of course, at that point it rocked back, and we were back to normal. Not a deal breaker, but it is an issue to me. If you are going to use the slide release, just be cautious, you know, especially if you have like fat thumbs like mine. That is a potential issue. And not to say the gun won't work, but if when you talk about your process of thinking, you're talking about when you're trying to do action, when you're trying to work, when you're trying to do work, it just kind of reset my process of thinking, guys. And so I just did not like that. But I do like the idea of a decocker. I don't know. And I don't know if every setup is similar. This is my first one with having a decocker / safety deal, so I'm just telling you that was my first experience. I was kind of like, I don't know if I like that. I do like that it comes with the Vortex Optic. I just feel like in the world of optics, Vortex has one of the best warranties, if not the best warranty out there. 100% fully guaranteed, fully transferable warranty, and I really love Vortex Optics and Vortex products, so I have no complaints there. I like the way the gun looks. The gun, especially with this bigger grip on the back, the gun just looks nice, looks aggressive. I always like it when you have this all the way to the front. I do like the threaded barrel. I like the striations in front, the striations in back. I feel like the gun is balanced pretty well, and it was able for pretty fast follow-ups. Now granted, guys, I'm not the fastest shooter in the world, but I do like the how balanced it is, and I was able to come back on target pretty fast, pretty easy. So other than that, the gun I would say is a good gun, but there are issues, and there are issues with every gun, but you know, at least most of them. Some of them are pretty nice and pretty perfect, but this gun, all in all, I think it's a pretty decent gun. I just feel like at the price point, I'm like, eesh, it is what it is. We'll leave it at that, guys. But all in all, pretty decent gun. Is it the best polymer gun out there? No. But is it good? Yes. You decide the price point's good with it for you. Anyway, love you guys. See you next time.